site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. This is a fun matchup here today for conference bragging rights. The SEC versus the ACC. These are two teams and two conferences that are always trying to get chippy, talk about who is the more dominant league. They'll have a chance to prove it here on the field today. Both coaches say they want to dominate at the line of scrimmage and show just who is the more physical league. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Bringing it out, it's Lyon. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Yeah.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to role play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Canes will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got it. Oh, the returner fumbled it. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
Breaks into the clear. He stopped and bucked. This offense is threatening now at the +43.
I remember Miami was that team that made you fumble back to back to back.
They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got space, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race, and he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Hey, nice, huh?
Touchdown, Texas. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
I think I know what you do. See, I think I know what the problem is. Play. Nah. Definitely not me.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Fletcher. He shreds the tackle. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Hey.
How about the speed to take it the distance? Once he
Anything coming from Miami.
There were even some defenders that had an
Right.
angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
Extra point try coming now.
Oh, damn it. I don't know what's up with me and these kids this morning.
Oh, he missed it.
I mean, alcohol.
And they still trail by a point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments. Look out, he's got space ahead. Here he goes. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open.
You know, the game is AI, so AI got footage. Might have felt bad for you for moving. Yeah. Yeah, you know, a whole week worth of wins.
And good, they tack on a point to their lead.
That bull showing out, ain't it?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delayed game. Quarterbacks unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looking for a man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. Takes it into the 44. That's good for a first down. The Canes come to the line in a hurry up.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on fourth down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got a crease. Here he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the second and third level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
Good now to try here for the extra point. Extra point is good. It's still down a point, 14-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Boy, hitting pretty hard. I like that.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Ball handed off. Crosses the 25. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The shotgun running play call. brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling it.
You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That nigga been in training camp.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Looking for a gap against Brown. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd.
You don't call for that ball.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got an opening here. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Open field ahead. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They're going to run it here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. That's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, he didn't get in. Stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, trying to throw the ball in the red zone is so difficult because of the tight windows. You just cannot create the amount of space that you have in the open field because those safeties are down low, and here, those tight windows create the
Touchdown, Longhorns. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the point after is given. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
When he first took that out of the end zone, I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is he doing? He's going to give him a position here. But he obviously saw the lane.
No,
And then once he's in the open field, there he turns on the Jets.
I'm mad as fuck right now.
Absolutely gone. What a return.
I said, damn.
Massive play, special
What this
teams
nigga doing?
touchdown in this game.
And the PAT is good.
I can't stop.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5.
I'll get you.
On that catch and run.
Oh, I'll get
The
you.
first down here, the clock is stopped.
You thought I won a little right, huh? You left when you what you call it, a nigga got left. What's the true meaning of a nigga got left?
Trying to run it. It's Fletcher.
Get your ass off me.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter. And there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. The 2-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
Make sure of that.
The offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense going with the hurry up. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34. That gain sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. again now. Here's a handoff inside.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't make the connection.
Don't do that no more.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Be like that.
That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
What a massive stop by this defense.
I didn't think that was real. You know how many times them people be dropping balls, you shoot wide open.
And they are the most meaningful snaps of the game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally make the tackle with solid aim. Sets him up first down at the 3. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. That's going to wrap it up.
That was good luck. Because I swear to God,
in the second half.
I just was looking at that bitch. I mean, I got time that bitch shooting. That bitch hit that left. By the time I hit that ass, it'll be in the middle.
Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half.
Shit, getting close, ain't it?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Who the fuck is
He
here?
brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time.
Like, he don't get tired. He running like he don't never get tired.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter.
It just look like that, dog.
Slams right into a wall. They got him.
It look like.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Yeah, it just look like that. You feel me?
The defense scoops it
Look at
up.
that ball. Oh, don't tell me big boy gonna get that.
They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by
It
this
just look like that, dog. You hear
This
me?
is something I'm so impressed with by this
He's
defense.
dealing with the
is their
Miami boy
ability to
now.
attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it
Cocaine
loose. They
Cowboy.
cover this fumble moving the other direction. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get. He cannot
I don't give a damn. All I got is y'all.
Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll make the
I don't give a damn.
4th down.
All I got is y'all.
Range. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Oh man,
This will fall in
that shit crazy.
and a turnover on downs.
You see
Defense
this?
gets the stop on 4th
You
down.
see this crazy?
It's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, this is like a quarterback's best friend here. This is an easy completion. Watch as he just hits the wide receiver on a little drag route, and if you're on time and on target, you give him an opportunity to run after the catch. That's exactly what happens here. The defense is out of position, and it's a big gain for this offense.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The gain makes it second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun, going absolutely nowhere to a loss of the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time.
Okay.
When you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes.
Oh, that was a pass play.
Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it. Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right.
No way possible.
Covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Manning. With the catch, it's Coleman. He's got space. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joel, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done. But that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
And it's incomplete at the very back of the end zone.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're
I'm doing that. I'm gonna pick it up.
Tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Longhorns. Barrels into the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe. You have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about...
I'm behind to get around state for these motherfuckers.
Touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Yeah. Now leads the bull.
Bringing it out. It's Lyle. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Not really though, man. Man, I can beat you with a duck, man. I just gotta
First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
see what the fuck going on.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Oh yeah.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final quarter. Who is going to step up and make the decisive plays? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They can't catch him. Touchdown, Canes. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the experience.
Yeah, well, I seen the cornerback just sitting there. I said, as soon as he's on back, I said, oh, well, I don't know if this is cheating or not, but, you know, he wasn't. He was sitting there, still. I said, oh, yeah, I got this. I got this.
I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
I got this. Mm-hmm. He gonna do that anyway, though. Which override you be in there?
Fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. They'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Yeah, he's been practicing, bro. That's all it is. He's been practicing these plays too good. You calling shit out now.
Coach in this environment
I want to see Vision. I want Vision got clear.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it
I
away.
want somebody finna get smoked. Bird, red, look, now look. He got smoked.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle.
Oh my God.
Down just across the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Quickly behind the sticks here for the
My player.
and he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play? A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover.
I need some better receivers. I'm finna go Ohio State. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Their defense is executing. Offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Escapes the pocket. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot
Yeah, that motherfucker running like he's big.
This guy has played so well today, Chris. I love his decision-making. Here, he sees the line to gain. He's able to pick up the first down. Here's one nitpick, though. I'd love to see him slide inbounds, keep this clock moving with the lead.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Well, I guess you can categorize this as interesting, Chris. Up 3 scores, throwing the ball late. Could be an interesting handshake. Holly, keep your eyes peeled.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this.
They throwing up them vaginas.
Nightmare right now. Certainly this head coach has got to be pulling his hair out.
And the first play of the
Some vaginas. Big vaginas. That's how Miami is. For the big prison. Big sorry for it. Big piss me off.
Well, down big, you've got to be
Man,
aggressive
bitch
down the
piss me
field.
off.
He continues to do that, and I understand that. But man, this defense has been very
You know
good,
what?
and
I think I
gotta
know
tell
what I
you,
got to
just
do,
don't
man.
sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a
Dang.
third down.
See, I'm starting to see plays
way to
that
go for the
I
first down, but
ain't know
needing
about.
this crucial conversion right now. We'll try to run it with the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision.
Well, I wish I would never knew about him, too.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous. But also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
Straight jackass
Stays
back there.
on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Sure hands. It's Jacobs. No,
Oh,
he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Back to pass. It's Manning. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. We finally tackled
slow
him.
motherfucker.
Tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
This quarterback
Slow
better
down.
calm down and calm
How
down
the fuck
in
he
a
a corner? Oh,
hurry.
he gotta be a
He's making
linebacker.
ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
On first down, it's play action. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way back.
You dirty motherfucker.
Touchdown, Longhorns. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough.
Shit bad,
Targeting the same receiver. We're going to make him pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100%
Who the
right.
fuck
They
could I
just went
get,
to the
man?
well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. It was a terrific job by these defensive backs understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
He drops back in the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a
No, I'm gonna get Oregon. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try Alabama.
Kicking
I'm gonna
team
try
makes the
Alabama.
recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched him before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down.
Yeah.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Roll
Offense gets
Tide.
on first
Crimson
down.
Tide.
Team
Roll
personnel. This could
Tide.
create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my God, God damn, get the linebacker.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that is
These
interception.
niggas having a free for all.
Nightmare performance.
Everybody get the score today.
Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return.
Whole team cool.
Chris, that's
Quarterback
exactly
got him
what
one.
you see from your defense.
Running back got him one.
Multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go
And
out there
then
and
flattened two of my footballs
As a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's
with the
way.
sword.
Quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Gets rid of it on the move. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Incompletion makes it
Ain't nobody
second and 10
open.
from the 40.
Ain't nobody open.
To the air, it's Manning. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Oh.
Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Okay.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop
I'm
this
getting out of
offense.
bounds.
Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
This shit. You ain't got nothing to do today? Huh? Okay.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion.
What time going to do that?
And the quarterback dropping back. And the pressure's on. The pass is intercepted.
Huh? No.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28.
Ah,
The timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0.
Thank you.